Hi, gamer. Hi, gamers. Anyways, welcome back. Anyways, if you're watching this, this means that you either watched all the Blue Lions in this Let's Play, awesome, or you decide that you didn't care about the Blue Lions and want to jump straight here. If the second is the case, I have some disclaimers. First of all, the only paralogs I'm going to be showing in this route are the ones that we haven't already done on camera. I'll be doing other paralogs, but there's only going to be 3 that I'm going to actually record since the other ones I've already done. Monastery segments in the first half of the game are also going to be skipped. It says there is a little bit of an assumption that you're watching this as the 33rd video, not the second video. We will also probably be talking about spoilers for the second half of the game. The biggest plot twist we will almost undoubtedly talk about before its reveal. In fact, we're going to start off with Seth's opinions on Blue Lion's house route in a second. This is also going to be New Game Plus, and I'm not going to be showing off the Ashen Wolves again. I've already done that. That's all the disclaimers out of the way. However, though, we're going to go right into Black Eagles.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes. If you hear any crunching noise, it's because...
All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
It's because...
They are all promising youths.
I turned off Auto Advance, you dingus game.
I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
It's because... Oh! When I first moved my computer camera down, I thought this was her head here. Don't know... Oh, you puppy dingus. She dropped her bone. Yeah, so that's any noises. That's what it is.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely
I'm also gonna be skipping dialogue that we've already seen. So,
Is it urgent?
you dingus puppy, you already did it again. You.
Who is this?
This is
Oh,
our
you
newest
look so
professor.
sad. I'll text Seth, sad
wow.
Maple.
A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to
Don't
make your
drop it
acquaintance.
again, Maple. I will.
Let us, and if we will be.
I will not pick it up
Wait,
again. Okay,
so our
get
new
off.
professor
That's
is
okay.
You?
I have room
I
now.
didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
This is also the only route in this game where I'm actually going to use all the students. Now, a lot of them, there's a good lot of these students I don't love character-wise, but gameplay-wise, they all fill a niche that they're all going to fill a niche that I'm going to put them in. So,
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings. Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. but I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Anyways, Seth, this is just going to be my reminder to you, and again, following my disclaimer earlier, keep an eye out for how the story treats Edelgard, knowing that she is the Flame Emperor.
Yeah.
Pay attention for all foreshadowing. Wow! I don't
She's
think I can
gonna
do
be the
anything
Flame Emperor
cool.
in this route?
Huh? She's the Flame Emperor in
She's-
all routes. Doesn't change.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating...
Oh, we've already seen this. I can skip that.
With each moon, Professor
And of course, we already know all this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Mike. Can I do any of that yet? Yes! Right off the bat. Right off the bat. A+ professor level. And also something that is going to be different is the class I'm putting by Leth in. Beautiful. I am not going to keep Byleth in the default class this time. I'm going to need Axe A eventually. Just for the sake of saving, just for the sake of having to earn something, I'm just going to go B+. Authority, let's just level up to A right off the bat as well so I can have better gambits right off the bat. And flying, again, right off the bat, I'm just gonna get to A. Cool. There. Now Byleth can have a, I want to say, 80% chance of becoming a Wyvern Lord already. The only thing preventing Byleth from being a Wyvern Lord is the 28 levels I'm missing. But the second I get level 30, Wyvern Lord Byleth. That's one of the advantages of the female Byleth in this game, is you can use Pegasus Knight to help get your flying up faster. Oh, there's actually Lance. Lance needs to get up to. I don't have C, I'll do D+. Oh my god, I'm already able... No, I'm not able to do students yet. Oh, yes I am! I'm already able to do students. I can't do... Typically, I do support levels up as well, but I am not going to do that because it skips the conversations. Yeah. The only people I'd ever do it on are people that I plan on recruiting. So, for instance, Leonie. We'll see the support conversations when you do Golden Deer, so I might skip them in this route. Hilda, I will definitely skip them. Someone with like those aren't on my New Game Plus save file, so I actually have to re-unlock those. I won't watch them on camera still. Skill, that's these. What else is there? Class ability? Oh, you're just able to immediately get class abilities. Unit level. I mean, unit appearance. Oh, what? That's not unlocked yet. All 3 lords have an alternate hairstyle. Obviously I couldn't use Dimitri's because obvious reasons. Not New Game Plus being that obvious reason. Again, I just hate I especially hate the default female Byleth outfit. So switch to that, looks infinitely better. Skill levels. Let's do this. Edelgard, same exact thing. I am turning her into a Wyvern Lord as opposed to her default class. Her default class is an armor class. I don't want you. Oh, what the fudge? Really? Okay. Thanks, Alex. Right off the bat, this means that all I'm gonna have to worry about is just getting people's. The only things I'm gonna have to do is teaching for is building support. Same with cooking. It'll really only be for support and units that I didn't use the last 2 times I played Black Eagles. Cool, that's Edelgard done. Hubert! I don't have that. Of course I don't. Reason, I obviously do. Oh, it actually only needs to be B+. As you can see, he now has a bunch of magic that I'm going to be able to take advantage of. Quite literally, this upcoming map. But he's not the overpowered one that I'm going to have. He is not the overpowered unit I'm going to have. Oh, really? He's not an instant pass. Ferdinand von Eyre. Let's get Lance up to B+. Let's get Axe up. Okay. Let's not get Axe up. Seth can't see it, but if you're looking at the webcam, you're noticing that I'm really shocked about what I'm able to and not able. New Game Plus stuff is different between male and female Byleth. The first time I played Black Eagles with male Byleth, so all the things I did in my first Black Eagles playthrough I can't do. I'm going to base entirely off of my second one. My female Byleth playthrough. So he actually has a bit that needs to be improved. He actually has stuff that I need to work on. He is the first one. Linhardt, I swear to God. Thank goodness! Warp! That's what I wanted, YouTube. I wanted warp. Lance and riding. Okay. Most people are going to be focused on authority. Riding. Oh, come on! You're interesting. I haven't decided what... Oh, wow. Okay. I don't typically use Caspar, so... What if I just didn't use Caspar? I know I said I was going to use Caspar, but what if I just don't? Because I don't know if I want to go through the effort of building him. When I could just use Sylvain instead. Undecided. I'll still level up the stats I can. Huh. I might be able to get him to a War Master, or whatever it's called. Did I get... No, I cannot make him a Wyvern. Mernanetta I did not use. Damn, okay, I used her more than I thought. Wait, what? No way, there's no way I actually used Bernadetta. Huh. Okay, she has some things developed. That is really odd. Okay. Dorothea, your stuff doesn't really matter. Okay. I clearly have used Bernadetta before. I do not. Do I? Yes, I do. Petra is the really weird one, because I'm using a very different roster for Silver Snow and Crimson Flower. Silver Snow and Crimson Flower share the first 10 chapters, and yet I'm using a completely different team for Silver Snow. There's very few units that carry over. In fact, there's only 4. But 3 of those 4 are going to stay the same classes on both routes. Petra, however, is not. She is going to be a, whatever Felix was in Crimson Flower. But I'm going to make her a Pegasus Knight in Silver Snow, because I don't have any other. Oh, beautiful. I've actually made her a Wyvern before. Never mind, I'm not making her a Pegasus Knight. I'm making her a Wyvern. Because clearly I can. I didn't know that. That's what I'm worried about. I'm going to have to get her up in Reason. Reason and Authority are what I'm going to have to get her up in. Because your flying should be, yep. Reason and Authority are what I need to get her up in. So ironically, I'm going to build... I already have her build for Silver Snow done. Cool, that's it. That's everyone. Yeah, is that a little overpowered to you two? Shut up. Yes, it is. It is. We're going to talk to Edelgard, and then there's going to be actually a cut while I do all the monastery stuff, because it is the exact same.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results.
There's no point in doing it all again.
That's an
on camera.
Of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training.
Oh yeah, I already did that, Edelgard. Trust me.
Look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Cool. Who are all these quests again? Yeah. Fishing. I can't remember what Sylvain's is. Gardening, all that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can go to the shop yet, which means I don't think I'm going to be able to trick my units out with silver weaponry for Chapter 1. Anyways, during Chapter 1, we'll have Seth talk about his thoughts on Blue Lions. You won't notice anything, we will. Haha. Hello, my gamer family. Anyways, I think I'm going to just use Leone instead of Caspar. Now, that gets me 2 paladins and great knights. Whatever. I need Leone for a paralogue anyways, so I might as well just use her. And then maybe I can replace her with somebody else when I do Verdant Wind, since I've used her here. It's either her or Sylvain. I haven't decided yet. Sylvain, you're able to recruit for free, and we'll get that eventually. Ferdinand's birthday already? Bro, it's the first weekend of school. Okay, so the only problem is I don't have money. Oh, this is another thing. You get. Oh crap! I didn't I didn't collect the DLC stuff. Whoops. This is another thing you get. You get to use other people's crests, which is nice for crest weapons. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. I don't have money. Otherwise, I'd buy silver weapons. Like, now. For the first map. Oh my gosh, battalions! I can put battalions on everyone already. Let's get this. That's a good one. You. I'd like another flying one. Do I have another really good flying one? I don't have any of the battalions that I bought last playthrough. I'll use the keyhole ones for now. Hubert. I'll have you use King of Lions. Because that's a really good one. That's Dimitri's, by the way. Oh, actually, I have so many Kings of Lions at this point. Because King of Lions, for instance... Oh, you can't. King of Lions, for instance, is one that you get every time you play Blue Lions. It says battalions carry over every playthrough. Yeah. Yeah. I should have Stride. I don't want him to use Stride. I want you to use... I might as well have you use King of Lions. Caspar, you don't matter. Bernadetta, sorry, but right now you do not matter. I'll give you that. Oh, that's white magic. Can you use Stride to this low level? Do I not have Stride yet? Oh, Stride requires... At least those Strides require B. Okay. Give you that one. What do you have? C. Okay. What do you have? C. Okay. King of Lions again. Little change of plans. I want you to have Stride. Wait. You want to go up to C. Who goes higher than C? These two. Fudge. I guess I'm not going to do any Stride shenanigans yet. Another thing I actually should look at is getting combat art set. I'll keep that for now. I'll keep that for now. Okay, do that. Yeah. That. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I never said that's the name of our, yeah. Anyways. Let's go to a mission. Finally. Woot woot. Woot woot woot.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge? So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Hey. I think this is the squad that'll set me up for success the easiest.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sure you already understand.
Already heard that dialogue, I can skip it.
Battle?
Now this is where the fun... He's level 1. Of course he can only warp her one tile. That's just funny. Oh my gosh. I just think that was peak comedy. There's a moth down here and
I will prevail.
Peak comedy.
Stay focused.
As you wish.
And Hubert's like gonna be really strong because look at all the magic he already has. And Linhart, obviously, that warp was pathetic. But he also already has physic. And I also have battalions already.
None of your shallow...
Good battalions. Mind you.
Predictable.
As a matter of fact, let's use some of my battalions.
I'm here to help.
I just find this so funny. I just already screwing them in the ass. Now, unfortunately, like stuff like Hubert, like he can't deal a lot of damage because his magic is low. But it's the thought that counts. I want all of you Blue Lion suckers to come down, because I want to gambit on your asses. I want to gambit asses.
We must all...
Because that'll be funny. The gambit on your ass.
Are you really?
Come on, I want more of you. Okay, I guess. Ah, beautiful. Thank you, because it means I get to use King of Lions. Wait, what? You don't have King of Lions equipped. You have Keyhole equipped. Okay. I still get to use a it's very strong battalion.
We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Boom.
That won't do it all.
Dimitri's already
My
gone.
training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
I just find it so funny that I just get to do stuff like this. I get to just use King of Lions, Dimitri's personal battalion for part 2 of Azure Moon in chapter 1 of Black Eagles.
This is hard.
I just find that bloody hilarious. Like, ha ha ha, hee hee hee, ho ho ho. Hilarious. I'm laughing, YouTube. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm dying of laughter. Hee hee hee, ho ho ho. Thumbnail image.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
This is funny. Oh, cool, and I already have a range attack that can hit.
Unexpected.
You had King Lions, right? Or did you only go up to D? You only went up to D. It's nuts! Yeah. Thank you, Seth. Thank you. Yeah, this is the first route you're watching of this Let's Play. Save your soul. Save your soul.
Too easy.
Because I've already lost my sanity. Yeah. I've already lost my sanity, and this is technically the first episode of the route. Because my lost sanity is carrying over from previous route. Previous rowdy McRoute face. So yeah. There's that. Ding dong, you're dumb.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Gamer.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh?
I actually don't want you to kill. Because I want Linhart to be able to get the kill.
I'd like to take it easy.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. He can use King of Lions.
Mine.
All right. The Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
My thank you so much.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise. Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified to guide the Black Eagles.
That was impressive, Professor. I mean, impressive.
I didn't have you talk about your Blue Lions
But your
experience
great
and opinion, Seth.
We
Whoopsie.
certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
We'll get to it soon.
I
enough.
was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion.
We've seen this dialogue before. It's just the Rhea mission dialogue, which means there's nothing unique about it. And we've also seen all this stuff already, so again, I'm not sitting through it again. There's still 2 more routes after this one. So yeah, impatience wins. Always wins. Always wins. What birthdays are this month? Because I actually care now.
As you have already been notified, your mission is our students of the Knights will... In short, you will receive a...
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time. The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
Wait, I guess we've already seen that dialogue. There's no point in watching it. You're gonna see I'm inconsistent, YouTube. I hate consistent! I actually don't hate consistency. Don't care about you anymore, Annette. Another house, another life. No supports were built. You know what that means, YouTube? I want to see what's here. I'm skipping the monastery, and we're gonna get that map done this video. From now on, the rest of the series is gonna have a lot more cut cameras middle of recording. Okay, everything is synced. Okay, gamers. Gamettes. We're required to do a battle. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And you know what? I was going to cut it and not have it in this video. But I actually am going to. There's absolutely no story going on. And this will allow Seth to talk about his opinions on the Blue Lions route. Because I forgot to have him do that in that video. Yeah.
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions.
Yeah, I know. I already have. I've also decided we are not doing the Leone Linhardt paralog this route. We're going to be doing it Verdant Wind. And the reason for that is because if I move it to that one, that means I'm going to have 4 post-time skip paralogs in this route. Which means I can do 2 and 2. 2 in a video, 2 in a video. 2 videos of 2 paralogs. Awesome. That's easy. That's easy. That's great. Great. And I only would have had 3 inverted wind if I didn't move the Leone one. And yeah, it's a lot easier. Yeah. There's a couple supports, so we'll do this battle, then we'll do some supports, and then end the video. I am going to be using Sylvain. The second I recruit Sylvain, I am getting rid of Caspar. I've never liked Caspar, so sorry about that if you're a Caspar fan. Anyways, I finally get to do this. After wanting to do this, last playthrough. Seth, I'm going to pick a map theme you're going to be happy about hearing. Remember it?
Good.
You remember this one?
Yeah.
This is where all the amiibo ones come in, YouTube, so we're going to listen to the Roy's. This is the Martha amiibo one. This is the Ike amiibo one. Great map theme. Outside of this video, I'll probably have Eternal Bond on, frankly. Love Eternal Bond. In Purpose, another absolute banger and a half. Conquest Ablaze, it's fine. Conquest has never been my favorite track from Fates, but it's good. Alm amiibo. Oops. Silica amiibo. This is one of the Corins. I think Conquest Ablaze is actually the Lucina amiibo, not one of the Fates ones. A Light Storm is awesome. Oh, that's a good one. I might actually use that one on my own. Oh, crap! Gosh dang it, I forgot that this one's here too. They picked some banger songs for the amiibos. This is Chrom's amiibo, I think. And this is Tiki's. Anyways, for the sake of this video, though, we're using Beneath a New Light. And whichever one I choose to use personal playthrough, I mean, when I'm doing all the off-screen stuff, you don't give a crap, so I won't bother telling you. For the hell of it, I'm going to warp Petra to right here. I'm just going to warp her 2 tiles, because why the hell not? It gives Linhardt a level up.
I think I'm in.
Yeah, so anyway, Seth, your opinions on Blue Lions. Go. You hit the floor.
I liked it. I definitely thought that it was a lot more story-driven than Binding Blade and stuff like that.
No kidding about that one.
It definitely felt more... Is that the canon route of this?
There is no canon route. That being said, if there was to be a canon route, it might as well be Blue Lions, because the first half of the game is so Blue Lion-centric. And then the main... And just the story in general is just the best Blue Lions. Blue Lions has the least of the Agarthans, which is a positive. Part 1 is just so Blue Lion-centric with so many of its characters. And it just... The game feels very Blue Lion-oriented in general. So while, no, there's no canon route, it's the closest, I'd say, to one. Sorry, Blue Lions haters.
No use.
But no, there is no canon route. There's no golden route either. There's no route where everyone becomes friend and happy and yay! No, none of that, which is good. It's positive. Anyways.
Who's the villain in the third one?
Third and fourth route? I mean, technically I'd say the Agarthans. Although, you got a severe case of dragon disease in Silver Snow, so... Yeah. Hard to say.
I'm gonna guess in this case, based off of what Edelgard wanted in the previous route, Rhea's not going to be as much of a good guy in this one.
You'd be absolutely correct. Rhea is the main antagonist. Just like how I find Edelgard most interesting as an antagonist, I find Rhea more interesting as an antagonist as well, actually. Dimitri's an odd one where I like him both ways, but Dimitri is definitely one hell of an interesting antagonist. I love how they did my boy Dimitri in this route. Love how they did my boy. Anyways, that's Seth's thoughts on Blue Lions, folks. He liked it. Not more story-driven than Fire Emblem 6, which I believe is not actually done airing yet by the time this video is up. I actually don't know. I think it's almost done. It may actually end like this week or something. I don't know. Don't ask me. You're the viewer. You're the one watching all of it. I'm the one making it. I don't know all the logistics. Yeah, this route is easily my second favorite though, and I'm excited. This route has my favorite map in this game. I will say that. Overall, I think Blue Lions is also the best gameplay-wise, not just story-wise. I think it's the best gameplay-wise. But my favorite map in this game is one that most people probably actually think is one of the worst maps in this game. So, I actually don't know what the common consensus are for the maps in this game, besides the fact that the internet kind of agrees that they're schlock and trash.
What is the fourth route?
Church. So, the Black Eagle splits into two. You can either join Edelgard or fight Edelgard. Fighting Edelgard brings you to the church route, where you really don't have any lords. You lose Edelgard and Hubert, but you keep the rest of the Black Eagles. So that's what the fourth route is. That was also the first route they made, which means chances are, originally you weren't even going to be able to side with Edelgard in the original drafts of this game, which kind of seems absurd given Edelgard's popularity. But hey, that's how it almost could have been, and that would have been a really bad call. Again, because she is popular as hell. People love them some good old Edelgard action. I don't like how I said that in that manner. Oh.
For this route, does Rhea turn into her dragon form?
What do you mean I can't use rewind time? Fuck you, game. Answer is yes. Bruh. Anyways, YouTube, I'm just gonna go get these supports on out of here now, then I'll just do this battle off camera. Yeah. Cool, epic gamer. So, no. No. Oh my god, frick you, game! So we're gonna cut until I can do supports.
Professor,
Okay, before we get the supports, we have this.
They've located the bandits.
I was actually able to do
It seems they have them cornered.
a full thing of battles.
They're in Xanadu, Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves before they know what hit them.
Charge ahead if you must, Caspar. Just do not put the rest of us in danger.
I don't know if I did a thumbnail image yet, so I'm gonna do a new one as well.
Anyway, and I don't want to get hurt. Don't worry, Vern. It's just some bandits. We'll have no trouble at all.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Unfounded optimism isn't a great strategy. Let's just get this over with.
There is nothing to get over. We will work with each other to achieve our mission.
It's time, Professor. Give us our orders and let's move out.
Okay, really quickly before supports. Item shop. No, don't go to sell. Yeah, as you'll see, I already have a good amount of money. I'll just buy 9, because yeah. I don't know. Everyone should be able to pass that has an exam. Yeah. Oh, it gave me 5. I forget, it gives you 5. Oh my god. I forgot it gives you 5. I thought it gave me 1.
As expected.
Wow, we're almost there. We're almost there. A good majority of them we got level 5 thanks to all the auxiliary battles, so. Next chapter will be ridiculously easy. It'll be less about actually playing the map and more about grinding up supports.
I have
Frankly, after this video, chances are every other video YouTube will actually just be one map, ton of supports. 2 maps, 1 map, ton of supports. You know that kind of cycle. Yeah, I didn't get a ton of supports.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold...
I did not mean to press A.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
I'll be nice.
Evenly matched? Me? With her? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Is this guy a narcissist?
Nonsense!
Yeah.
You have entirely underestimated my abilities. You think I could ignore such a
They've also
slight
noticed
on my
that
honor?
whenever you move him,
Come,
he
Professor.
just introduces himself with his name.
We will begin with battle.
I'm Ferdinand von
Edelgard's
Ayer.
skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Hey, 80. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Adie. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama?
Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead us all to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Oh wow, I got a lot for Ferdinand von Eyre.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No, no thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing now. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost!
Ugh.
No. Oh no!
Ouch! I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now, you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No! I'm done for! You'll be the death of me for sure!
Maybe I should just come back later.
Oh, I actually did get more supports than I imagined. Unlocked.
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra! How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
I am studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book. What a keen student you are. And it's about House Hresfeld. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
I give you my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. I suppose I ought to be going then.
Yes, it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible.
This will be an interesting one.
And that one goes there. Perfect!
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah! Put me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? It wasn't so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Anyways, YouTube, that'll be all for. I believe this is still the first Black Eagles episode. Woo! In case you're wondering, YouTube, most likely we won't be spending another 32 episodes here. I mean, technically we only spent like 26 or something in Blue Lions to begin with, since there were a handful of Ash and Wolf maps in there, technically. But either way, this route will be shorter. There'll be less videos for sure. Again, pretty much no point in showing the monastery for the most part. There are times I will show the monastery. And yeah, all that jazz. Supports I'm not too worried about obtaining, because worst comes to worst, I can use the fortune teller thing. Because remember, I have a bunch of renown. The statues are fully done in this save. Everything's unlocked in Abyss. All that is done. So yeah. Really the off-camera stuff is still gonna stink, but that's besides the point. You don't care about that. You care about what's on the camera. Well, YouTube gamer family, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.